Hey, it's your boy, it's your boy. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's get a thumbnail we can use. This is what we're using. I need to give you a lower view. A lower view of what we're doing here. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Can't see it. I'll sort out my setup another time. Okay. How are we doing, everyone? Are we good? 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 Let's get the right tempo. We're up high. We're up high. We're going for it straight away. Here we go. Let's go straight for it. Something like that. That'll start us off. Oh, okay. Let's get our loopy boy on the go. Let's see how this does. Oh yeah. Maybe not that. getting there. Got the wrong timing, so it's okay. Is that ding 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 ding. Can't get that right. We'll get there. What are we gonna sing? What we need in the chat is some ideas for what we can play today. I need your ideas. It's Paddy's Day, that's one thing. The most powerful leprechaun in the world? Could be that. I can't hear that. Is it singing? Was the voice coming through at all there? I don't know. Let's try it again. Maybe it's only if I put it on record. Maybe I have it on record. No, take that off. Okay, so that's not on record. Nothing's loaded. So now if I talk, now it's fine because that was loaded on record. I've got it. We're getting better at this. Each week we do this. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Here we go. Here's our song. Steve's suggestion about Alex Ferguson. This is the Alex Ferguson getting struck by lightning. Okay. Here we go. Right, got it. Do you want to go to the golf course? Do you want to go to the golf course and play some golf with me? Your friends from the city, they phoned up old Sir Alex and said, do you want to come and play some golf on the weekend? And of course he said yeah, because Alex Ferguson likes playing golf, especially on the weekends. But Alex said, have you seen the weather forecast? It doesn't look that good. They said, it'll be okay. But you can't mess with Mother Nature. You can never predict the weather and of the way of which it will go. There could be lightning this weekend, it said. That's what they said on the news. And his friend said, you just have to not worry about it, sir. It's just a little bit of weekend rainy blues. And he was like, all right. And Alex said, well, that's okay. I don't mind getting wet a little bit anyway. As long as you promise that I don't get hit by lightning bolts. By lightning bolts. By lightning bolts. His friend said it'll be fine. Take all your clubs down to the range and we will hit golf balls for days. We will hit them 300 yards at a time, smashing like Happy Gilmore and his mind. You've got the power, Sir Alex. Teach us how to be the best, to be the elite on the golf course. He said, I'll try. But what do you expect me to do? If the grass is very slippery, I might fall down. That wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good for me or you. And, well, maybe we'll just try a little bit. But if I slip down a hill, you'll be in trouble, my friends. And they all laughed and they said, that's just so unlikely. It's just so unlikely that you'd slip down a hill. It won't happen. So they played a bit of golf. And then the lightning came and it was pouring down with rain everywhere on the golf course. You couldn't move around, you couldn't even see. There was too much rain in front of me, and so I went looking for my ball in the rough. in the rough grass on this very fancy golf course somewhere up in Scotland. And Sir Alex found his ball had gone down a hill, so he thought I'll better go and chase it still, because even though I know it is dangerous, I can't lose, because that would be a good look for us. And so he went searching down the way for his ball. Okay. And that's when disaster struck. There was a lightning bolt a-coming, and you needed all of the luck, but he'd already used his luck on a putt that he'd used on the 7th hole. This was unlucky 8. And you know what happened next? Well, Sir Alex went looking to see if he could find his ball, but it had gone down the hill into a little enclave near to the river. And he thought this could be the end of me. But I will find the ball. Oh look, there's loads of fish in the water. That'll be fine. The fish swim in the sea, they're all free. I can be just like them. But what he really saw was a giant, massive salmon. And the salmon looked up from the water. It had the ball in its mouth. And Sir Alex said, "No, that ball is mine. We're gonna get that ball out." So he finds the way down to the riverbank and follows the salmon out of the way. But the salmon didn't like it. Salmon said, "Hey, what are you doing there? You're a man, you shouldn't be in this river." Alex does what he wants. Alex does what he wants. And then the lightning hit. The lightning hit. The lightning hit. And Sir Alex was merged with the salmon. He was a salmon boy! He became a salmon boy! Yeah. He was a salmon boy! He was a salmon boy! Yeah! The magical salmon of management. Oh! The magical salmon with managerial powers is gonna rescue someone down the river. Because at the time Alex caught the salmon, a lightning bolt hit them both at the same time. And they merged, they fused like when Jeff Goldblum becomes the Fly. But Sir Alex kept all of his body and his mind, and the salmon went away and swam down the river, but he had taken all of his powers. And Sir Alex was just on the water like this, side of the riverbank. But the salmon now had powers of a manager. He could be the most powerful manager of all time. It was a magical, magical salmon, yeah! Ooh, ooh. And wouldn't you know it, someone down the way was just doing some fishing, cause the golf course was downstream, upstream from a fishing bit, you know. And so this guy was just fishing with his rod in the water, then he got a bite. It was a salmon. This could be good. And so he said, "Will you come with me and just teach me some things about yourself, Mr. Salmon?" And he said, "Oh, but there's something you don't know about me." And the man said, "That's kind of odd, but I don't mind. Because you're a magical, magical salmon, yeah. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! That's our lyric, that's good. A magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! Magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! That's it. Magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical. Oh, okay, I think I've got that now. And I think we need to do a little bit of mixing on these three. We're just going to put them a little bit wide, little bit wide, little bit wide. And I need to get my talk back. Change, I need to make that. Gonna copy that thing at the top, yeah. Okay, we've got our vocals now. We've got our vocals. This one can be panned to the middle because this is our main talk back. That's fine. Put these down a little bit. And we'll give them a little bit of a classic vocal. Classic vocal. Classic vocal. Oh yeah. Magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon, yeah! Armed. Okay. We're getting so close to getting good at these. It's okay, don't worry, I know it. This is what we do, we make up some live songs. Sometimes we play games. Today we're making up songs. This is about a salmon who has merged with the mind of Alex Ferguson. And now they're all connected. But now we've got our whole song, so we can go back to the beginning. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so we know we need to have these on mute, that's fine. So what we should probably do is mute them rather than solo them. We can start the whole song. We're getting a good story here. Let's try and make the whole thing. So we've got the song about the salmon. It's a magical salmon. The salmon is magical. When you eat the salmon, you also become magical. That's something else that we do, and it's happened after a golf course incident. So I think I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning, but we can probably start off with something. And I think I like the way that this started off. This was good when it started off. Alex Ferguson went to the golf course with some friends one day, and they told him, well, it's gonna be slippery, the weather looks bad. And he said, I don't mind, I'm a pro, I've got skills, and I will show you them if you just watch me do my thing. I'm trying to control too many things at once, and we'll just go back to the start of this verse and we'll make it good. He said, don't worry about it, I'll show you a thing or two. I got some golf skills that I can show every one of you, because if you hit the ball in a certain way, it will go where you want it to. If you smash it right through the middle of the ball, it will fly down the middle. If you dig into it in the bottom, you will get some backspin when it lands, and it looks pretty cool. But if you smash it over the top of the ball, it will spin ever forwards forever, 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 if you hit it hard enough. But maybe that's not what you need. Just watch me hit this drive. So Alex Ferguson helped get the ball off the first tee, and it sailed through the air, but a little too close to the rough for safety. And he said, boys, better be careful. I'll better go get my ball right now. And they said, please be careful, Sir Alex. You don't know what can happen. He said, well, I think it'll be fine. And he followed the ball down to the side of the rough, but it had rolled a little bit down the side of a hill near where there was a stream. And he said, well, the ball's the sign of a stream. What does that mean? Maybe there's a fish in there who is called Gary Bream. And so he went looking for the ball on the rough, and he saw loads of fish in the river, and he said, well, maybe it's time to catch my ball so I can win and deliver on my promises and my skills that I will show to you. And then we can all go home and have lots of pints in the evening. But what he found there was nothing that he could ever know. What he saw was something absolutely shocking. What he saw was a fish had taken the ball. Hole in his mouth. He needed to jump in and rescue it all. But if he jumps in the river, he'll get really, really wet. And he thought to himself, this is a decision that I might just regret. But he jumped into the river and grabbed the fish with both hands. And don't you know that something else was going on in the atmosphere above him? There were lightning bolts coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, and he knew they were about to hit him. And suddenly what he had was, you're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. It's a magical salmon, and he's made it with his own lightning bolt. You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. And he fused with the salmon. Yeah, yeah. Because the salmon now had powers of a managerial type. And so he could teach other people how to be a manager if he could only talk. Because salmon have gills, they don't have a voice box. They can't make noise. And Alex Ferguson could make noise, but it was the noise of what a fish would say if it could talk. Because he has the mind of a fish now, but the fish has the mind of Alex Ferguson. So I guess first of all the fish would have to struggle to figure out how to breathe underwater. Right? Because it would have to figure that out. It's adjusting from being a human, because the mind is transplanted. So first of all there'll be a lot of panic, and that might be enough to end it all anyway. But Alex Ferguson would be the mind of a salmon, so I guess he'd probably just be on the floor flopping about. That's probably what would happen, I think, in the situation. But I guess he'd figure out how to breathe. He'd travel down the water, and if he got caught, someone would say, magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. He went from having mild gout to being more like a trout. You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. And maybe you're a salmon too. Maybe you can be the best version of you, and maybe that's a salmon just swimming free under the sea. Nobody can stop you going anywhere you like. If you're a fish in the sea, there's many of them, and that would make you free. Wurlitzer are solo. Magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. You're a magical. You're a magical, magical salmon. Who's a fish?
You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah.
Not like a mermaid, more like a maid who is a fish.
You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah. You're a magical, magical salmon. You're a magical, magical salmon. Yeah.
Started off weird. Started off pretty weird. So how are we doing, everyone? Is everyone just a regular here today? Have we hit regulars? Why can't I save this? Why won't let me do it? I don't know how to do this. Oh, Mehdi. What's happening, everyone? Let's join the chat. I want to close this. Save it. Okay. Project. Oh, let me save. Oh no. What's everyone doing on Sunday? It's Paddy's Day, right? So I guess some of you are excited about that. Some of you must be excited about Paddy's Day, are you? Is everyone going to have a lovely pint of Guinness, are you? Is that what you're going to do? Like legends? Uh-oh. My computer's having a meltdown. We might be in trouble here. Oh, we might be in trouble. Oh no, we're all right. We've got it. We've got it. Magical salmon. To make up some songs, I'm quite enjoying making up songs. Let me get you here. Right, that's a nicer mic, isn't it? So, right. So let's just get rid of this because Slack is being a jerk. You can go away. Good. Fine. Let's have a chat. Let's see what we're doing in the chat. What's everyone saying? Need to get my thing up. So we've got Steve is here. Going to town for pints. Tacticality says that song won't leave my head today. Thanks. Should I cut that one out? We've got Tacticality and Steve out in the chat. There's a bot who's trying to offer me promotion on my channel. Dry Biro is adding things as well. Thank you. The Dolmio guy is in the painting. No. The painting, it's a drawing by, I think his name's David Clark, is it? David Clark? Simpsons, something like that. David's a guy, is a Scottish guy who paints Simpsons characters. So that's the scene where you get steamed hams. Oh, what's his name? It's David something. It's David. Balls. I'll try and remember him, but he does these prints. So he draws all these prints. You're fasting for Ramadan and sleep schedule is worse since the start of COVID. That's not ideal. Let's see what we're talking about on YouTube. I've not checked YouTube yet. Oh, wow. The chat is alive on YouTube. Hello, everyone. Thanks very much for saying that about my teeth. I don't like my teeth at all. Streamlabs is first, but he was second. Because Steve got him first. Salvador Agron, hello. 5th official. Happy Sunday. Sean McKenzie, fantastic. Did I write the name of our newspaper? I did write the news. That was the first ever article I wrote in the Telegraph, a proper one. I was obviously employed by them online for ages, but this is my first printed article I wrote. I was very proud of that. Let's try and get another song together. So what we're feeling, maybe a bit like maybe guitar song this time, I think. I'm not sure. What do we feel like making? I've got templates now, so we can come up with templates in that. What I need to do you know what we actually need? We need some title. We need song titles. So we need to get to a chorus. So I'm trying to come up with some title like the best email ever sent, or circle back. You know, I need some titles. It's just like I think of it as like a YouTube video on its own, and we'll make up a title and we'll go from there. That's what I need from you. I need you to send me some title ideas. What do you think? Do you have any titles? Like the best email ever. UAPs are real. Aliens live in the sea now. Aliens live in the sea now? That's quite good. Aliens live in the sea now. Aliens live in the sea. One, two, three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me bring it down to like 75. I need to make that double what it is because I can't keep time with that if it's too low. Okay, let's try this. Oops, Daisy, I'm all over the place. There's only 4 bars. Hang on. If I give chord notes that to the beat, I'll be all right. Okay. You hear it? It's just got me slightly off there. Take this off. Why is that just off? Maybe it's there. Think I've got it. We've got a loop. Okay. No, sir. That should not be hooked up. Let's try that again. We'll get this going. Oh shit. Whoops, daisy. Didn't work very well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Need a bigger clap. Yeah, I'm gonna try the claps. Okay, slowly building it. I'm not using a looper pedal, you see, so like it's hard to build it the way like the actual pros do this. but it's fun for me to do. All right, here we go. So so that's not, is that coming through? No, top if I come like that, right there we go. Okay, go. All good now. All good now. So we've got it doubled up. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we come up with here. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, that's good. Fucking hell! Fifth official, have a good fun with the Guinness, enjoy it! Yeah. We're building it up slowly. Yeah. I need a bass around here. I can hear that bass is out of tune. If I don't fix that, it's going to be a nightmare. We're getting there. If this is out of tune, it will sound terrible. So that's why I've got to do that. Tuna, it's the E. Now I think the first note is B. Maybe it. Let's keep playing with it a little bit. That's it. Was that recorded? Oh, that's annoying. I thought I was recording the whole time. God damn it. This is starting to sound like a song we could do a lot with. Look at this beautiful guitar, isn't it so nice? So I was saying it was taking forever to make. I couldn't make it stop. I was trying for a long time. There we go. Top back comes back and we do that. Okay, so we've got a bit of a song now. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yes, I bet you do. I bet you do. Right, what we're calling this one? We'll call this Aliens Live in the Sea. Aliens Live in the Sea. UFOs. Okay. I'll keep that live as well. We're just going to make this up as we go along. Let's see what happens. In fact, I'm going to start with this. Is it because it's on record, don't we? Just this. Okay, if this is on, it's fine. I can do this, but I can't play guitar. If I do this though. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll figure it out. There are mysteries in the world that nobody knows the answers to. There are so many things in the sky people say they see all the time. Some people think that they are aliens from other planets across the solar system, but we all know that they are actually something else. Well, what could they be? In the sky, flying so high above the clouds. And some people say, how could an alien fly from another planet and crash on this one? That doesn't make sense at all. Well, but how could they fly from another planet and crash on this one? That doesn't make sense at all. Well, it may be that there's something else going on, and it may be that they don't come from other planetary systems. There are a few theories that they might be interdimensional, and you're just breaking through. When you see them, you have to activate them with your consciousness. This is all true. But the real thing is, aliens live in the sea. What's that with you? Aliens live in the sea. They live in the sea. Aliens live. They live in the sea. Aliens live in the sea. Yeah. Aliens live in the sea. Aliens live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs, 'cause they live in the sea. They live in the sea. 'Cause they live in the sea. 'Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs, because they live in the sea. Oh, that should have a C. Sea, 'cause they live in the sea. Oh yeah, we've got the chorus building now. Now we've got it. Live in the sea, 'cause they live in the sea. 'Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs, because they live in the sea. Okay, let's try it. Sea, 'cause they live in the sea. 'Cause they live in the sea. That's why why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Oh, this could be a good harmony. Sea. Sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Peace. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Guest rapper Peter, I'm going to rap this all by myself. Don't you worry. Oh, baby, baby. So, we're almost there now. I'm going to put this lovely bit of reverb on my voice. We've got the guitar we can come into when we want. We've got all these things solo. So we've got a bit of clapping. We've got... Okay. Oh yeah. There's some controversy around things that are flying in the sky. Because you might think that they are aliens, but they might not be, and I'm gonna tell you why. We used to call them UFOs. We used to think they were aliens. But lots of governments have confirmed that they have recovered crash spacecraft, but they're not of human origin. What does that mean? Well, the thing is, lots of scientists disagree, but they used to be called UFOs, and now they're not. They changed the name to something else to better describe what they do. And it's not just interplanetary, it's interdimensional too. Cause these things, you don't know where they come from. No, you don't, because they're already called UAPs, and that's because they live in this sea, yeah. Because they come out of the sea. That's actually what happens. Didn't you know? Live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. That's why they're called UAPs, because lots of Navy pilots have reported that they fly and they change at 90-degree angles and then zoom off at thousands of miles an hour, and then they all of a sudden just disappear into the water. I promise you haven't landed on a cult YouTube channel where I'm trying to convince you of things, but these things are real. The government says so. The government has told us. The government of America, and that would never lie to anyone ever, would it? Ross, and you might have seen him on your TikTok. If you haven't, he's a fascinating man, cause I can't tell if he's absolutely mental. And there's also this guy called Dr. Stephen Greer. He has all the information that you could need, and he claims that he has a photo of an alien. And it's just this little thing that floats like this. It's just floating there, and he says he got it out of the dimensions by using meditation. This is what people say now. They can summon aliens through meditation. That's what they say. Because we need to unlock consciousness. Does this sound like hippie stuff? Because it sure did to me. But now I like it. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. They go under the water. That's where they live and breathe. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. And there's this guy called Ross Coulthard. He is a journalist from New Zealand, and if you follow him, you'll find lots of information. Now, he claims that he has information as to the whereabouts of a UFO or UAP so large that they, whoever they is, built a building over it. Where could that be? Nobody knows. There's lots of theories that it could be in America, a military base, maybe it's inside a mountain. I've read and watched a lot of things on UAP, so this information should be useful to you because I have been watching so many things about UAPs because I like them now. And someone's gonna take me away and think I'm mad. But you know I'm not. I just like it. I think it's fun. I'm a big fan. Why they're called UAPs? Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. Because they live in the sea. That's why they're called UAPs. Because they live in the sea. They really do.
Because they live in the sea.
They don't live in the sky. That's not what you should be looking
That's why they called you APs.
If you want to know more, all you gotta do is look for the guys I mentioned in this song.
Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea.
Let's jam it,
That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. That's why they called you APs. Because they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea. Cause they live in the sea.
Aliens live in the sea.
That's why they called you APs.
Hey, what a song! Come on now! That was good. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Let's get some frogs in the chat. Let's get some frogs in the chat. Get some frogs in the chat. I'm gonna have to do. I'm meant to be watching football for work. Hang on. Let me get this sorted out. Right, there's a nice mic back. Here we go. Oh, okay, we got the good mic back. That sounds better to me now. Now, I do believe there's a game on, isn't there? Oh, geez, I'm meant to be watching that right now. Let's put that on while we watch this, because I'm doing a podcast today. And so what we can do is I have to do some work, so we can do one more. What channel is that on? And I can watch it. Please be on BBC or ITV. That'd be really useful for me. That would be really useful for me. It's on the BBC. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. The many lords. All right, we'll do one more song. Please mention UAP user once on the podcast. I'm not sure if James Richardson's going to love that. I can't really play with him as much as I have with other presenters. You know. Jamie Vardy, he's still going, you know. I have a TV license. Don't we all? Right. So this is the quarterfinals, isn't it? So whoever wins this goes into the semis. Oof. Oh, that looks like it might be a foul. Is that a foul? Ah, it's harsh. It probably is a foul though, yeah. Is it? Are they reviewing it? It's a penalty, yeah, it's a penalty. Okay, so do one more song. What we should do. So I think that was good, the UAP song. I think we can use that one. UAPs are in the sea. I'm gonna cut that out, turn it into a song. Let's get some more title ideas, please. UAP stands for Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. Telecasters do sound amazing, yeah. Thanks everyone for chatting in the chat. I love that you're all here. 6 in Twitch. How do we grow Twitch? Not enough. We've got quite a few. We've got 12 on YouTube. We're different between a few different pieces. Because we're not doing Football Manager or something like football. I think we've got less people. It doesn't really matter because it's still fun playing to everyone. Frog titles. It was the best email ever. Let's do a rock song. Let's do a rock song. A proper rock one. I'll show you how to do them. That could be what we do. I'm going to send the best email ever. That's going to be our song. It's got to be fast as fuck. Probably 150. Not fast enough. This is where I need to have things open, though, isn't it? Let's work out what my guitar will be first. I should have done my... Do you want me to just... No, I'll just do it from here. The guitar, the crunch guitar. Hot rodded, woocha. See how we go with it. We'll just play with it for a bit. Oh, that's annoying when we do that. Arm it. Yeah, snare roll into is a really good idea. I'll try and do that. It's a really good idea. I think we can do a whole song here. I'm going to try and just get... Well, I'm going to try and bash out a whole song, you know? And we'll just make it... it's going to be quite oasis-y, I think. So we'll just go with this drum beat for now and we'll try it. Oh, that's so much louder, okay. That's the right song. That's a whole song we've got, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but we have a whole song now. Let's get this rings up. We're going to add bass, then we're going to add some words. The words are going to be about the best email ever sent. This is the best email ever. That should be easy to do. We've got the guitar. We'll get the first guitar. We're going to add other guitar later. This is going to be our next guitar. So this. Let's try and do a bass guitar. See if I can remember what I did with the rest of the song. I don't remember what I did. Oh, good, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, baby. My word. That's all there really is to a song, you know? That's all you need. And then we're going to put... Then we need to put another guitar in, probably. That's what we'll do. But this is mostly the song. This is the best email ever. He wanted to send the best email ever. I wanna send an email to. Yeah. All I wanna do is send an email or two. Okay. It was the best email ever, the best email ever. It's fun for me. I want to do is send an email or two. Let's just come up with some words. Okay, let's just try and riff it. This is how we do it. This is how we tend to do it. I just sort of mix things up in the spot, and we'll see what comes out, right? So I need to write a song about the best email ever. I need to start off with the best email ever. Hey, what you doing there, Dave? I'm sending the best. Oh, that's what it is. Jen is from accounts. It's always from accounts. It's not that. Hey, here's your schedule for today. Hey, here's your schedule for today. You're gonna write the best email ever that's ever been sent in the world. All I wanna do is send an email or two. All I wanna get across is that I'm gonna circle back to you. All I wanna do is send an email or two. I'm gonna circle back, we're gonna touch base. Maybe not today, but next week at least, because I'm gonna send the best email ever. I'm gonna send the best email ever. Need my correspondent, catch you well. I hope I reached you at a good time. I hope your office is the best office today. And I hope that you are going to work in the office each day. Yeah, I really hope that you don't work from home, because emails will not follow you around. You need to send that email today. You gotta make it good. Guitar solo. Wake up on a Monday, send an email. Wake up on a Tuesday, send an email. Wake up on Wednesday, send an email. Wake up on Thursday, send an email. Friday, send an email. Saturday, send an email. Sunday, send an email. Yours sincerely. Did you enjoy that? The guitar solo comes in about here, I think. Okay, the guitar solo. Bear with me while I work at the guitar solo. Work in the office each day. Yeah, I really hope that you don't work from home, because emails will not follow you around. You need to send that email today. You gotta make it good. Guitar solo. Wake up on a Monday, send an email. Wake up on a Tuesday, send an email. Wake up on Wednesday, send an email. Wake up on Thursday, send an email. Friday, send an email. Saturday, send an email. Sunday, send an email. There we go. That's a hit song. I know all we've got to do. I'll show the tricks of the trade now. All you got to do, if you want to cheat like how I cheat, is you add that. That wavelength is absolutely mental. It's far too loud. So we'll just copy it across anyway. We'll pan that back. Oh, we'll pan that. Oh, we'll pan that to the back left. We'll pan that to the back. Oh, we'll pan that to the back right. Oh my God! Turn that off. Right. Turn that to the back right. And then bring them down a bit. Should be pretty loud. And if I put a little bit of something on this vocal, let's put. I'll do my usual actually. This is how I do all my songs, by the way. Ratio's 3:1 on a compressor, and then I put a little bit of reverb on it. I've got a special reverb that I really like the most.
reader I like the most is not this one. I like to find a medium bright haul. Everything medium. Wet, bit down, a little bit down. So it sounds a bit like this. And that gives you a little bit of something, so that when we play this, it should sound pretty good. Here we go. Here's our song about the best email ever sent. Hey, here's your schedule for today. You're gonna write the best email ever that's ever been sent in the world. All I wanna do is send an email or two. All I wanna get across is that I'm gonna circle back to you. All I wanna do is send an email or two. I'm gonna circle back, we're gonna touch base. Maybe not today, but next week at least, because got the mix now, it's fine. Hey, here's your schedule for today. You're gonna write the best email ever that's ever been sent in the world. All I wanna do is send an email or two. All I wanna get across is that I'm gonna circle back to you. All I wanna do is send an email or two. I'm gonna circle back, we're gonna touch base. Maybe not today, but next week at least, because I'm gonna send the best email ever. I'm gonna send the best email ever. Dear my correspondent, catch you well. I hope I reached you at a good time. I hope your office is the best office today. And I hope that you are going to work in the office each day. Yeah, I really hope that you don't work from home, because emails will not follow you around. You need to send that email today. You gotta make it good. Guitar solo. Wake up on a Monday, send an email. Wake up on a Tuesday, send an email. Wake up on Wednesday, send an email. Wake up on Thursday, send an email. Friday, send an email. Saturday, send an email. Sunday, send an email.
Yours sincerely. Hey, there we go. We've got 3 hit songs today. That's the song about the best email ever. Wow. The best email ever. We're making that live. We made those 3 songs up live today. Wasn't that fun? Alright everyone, well, I need to go and do a whole day of stuff. Because I've got to go and... Raheem Sterling's just missed an absolute sitter. Why can't he shoot a ball into the goal? I'll be talking in more detail accuracy about football as my actual job, because I'm going to go and do the podcast, the Totally Football Show. So I need to watch this football and be good at it so I can give you some actual analysis of the games. But this has been really fun. I hope you enjoyed the song about the best email ever. I'll try and cut that out as a separate and put it somewhere. I'm going to try and put some videos up this week. Oh, Cole Palmer's to score 2-0. There we go. 2-0 Chelsea. Yeah. So if you are watching on YouTube and you are brand new here, which is there's a big chance you are. There's not that many here, but you know, it's fine. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on this video as well. That'd be really useful if you could do that. And what else should we say? I don't know. What else should we say? I'll try and do more streams during the week. I think Sundays. So I know the stream schedule's not perfect, but Sundays we're going to try and do either one of these, making up songs streams. I really enjoy them. It's fun. I've got an Aberdeen saver doing as well, and Football Manager, so probably do a bit of that. I've been playing some FIFA recently. I've been kind of enjoying that, so I may even do some of that. So if you like any of the sounds of those things, any other video games, or just want to hang out for the chat, please keep coming back. I love it that you're here. I love having the chat with everyone. Thank you to everyone. Steve, have a magic, and all the rest of you Irish, have a really good St. Paddy's Day. Hope you have a great time. I'll have a pint of Guinness later in your honour. So, Yeah, enjoy Paddy's Day, Old Irish. Everyone else, you enjoy it too, I guess. Maybe you should start liking St. Andrew's Day as much, huh? Why is it always St. Paddy's Day? Is it because of the Guinness marketing? Is that why? Is it Diageo? Have they made you like St. Paddy's Day more than St. Andrew's Day because tenants haven't really sponsored St. Andrew's Day enough? Imagine that. Imagine if tenants were like properly, we'll make St. Andrew's Day massive and we'll give all novelty hats to, like the wee Jimmy wig, whatever, but give that to the pubs, people wear them. I'd love that if we had like a proper Scottish Day. That would be fantastic. Instead, I'll just live every day like it's National Scottish Day. But there we go. Right. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a bloody lovely weekend or week, Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy Paddy's Day. Have a fantastic time. One more time for the best email ever. Thanks for helping with your suggestions. That's what we've got. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey, here's your schedule for today. You're gonna write the best email ever that's ever been sent in the world. All I wanna do is send an email or two.
Hey.
All I wanna get across is that I'm gonna circle back to you. All I wanna do is send an email or two. I'm gonna circle back. We're gonna touch base. Maybe not today, but next week at least, because I'm gonna send the best email ever. I'm gonna send the best email ever. Here's my correspondent, catch you well. I hope I reached you at a good time. I hope your office is the best office today. And I hope that you are going to work in the office each day. Yeah, I really hope that you don't work from home because emails will not follow you around. You need to send that email today. You gotta make it good. Guitar solo. Wake up on a Monday, send an email. Wake up on a Tuesday, send an email. Wake up on Wednesday, send an email. Wake up on Thursday, send an email. Friday, send an email. Saturday, send an email. Sunday, send an email.
Yours sincerely.